Hi Masters, we start today our session. Today Swathi Garu from UK is here. Hi Swathi Garu.
Hi
Welcome.
Sindhu. Thank you. Okay. Let's sit in meditation, friends. Sit as comfortably as you can. Take back support. Sit down or sit in chair, however you feel comfortable. The technique is, when your body is comfortable, you forget about the body soon. So let us make it as comfortable as possible. Cross your feet. Cross your fingers. And gently close your eyes. Observe whatever sounds it may be around you. Sound of the kids playing around you, or the TV going on in your living room, whatever it may be. Just observe the sound for 1 minute. Let us cleanly observe sound around you. Let it settle in. It is okay. However disturbing it may seem, that is fine. Also observe what emotions you are going through. Tired, frustrated, overwhelmed, happy, joyous, peaceful, irritated, whatever it is. Just observe and acknowledge them. It is okay. And let's relax. Make your body more comfortable. Observe parts of your body. Relax your legs, your thighs. Relax your hips, your chest. Slowly observe every part of your body. And consciously make an effort to relax. Just make them a little more comfortable than they already are. Now come back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let us be very gentle with ourselves. We need not change the pace of the breath. Let it be as natural as it can be. Just be with the breath, my dear friends. Be with the breath. Be with the breath, my dear friends. Whenever you have a thought, gently cut the thought and come back to your breath. After you close your eyes, the entire process is meditation, my dear friends. Whatever happens with your eyes closed and your observation on breath is meditation. Even your sleep during the meditation becomes yoga nidra. Just be with the breath and absolutely no thoughts. Be with the breath. Immense gratitude for all the masters who are meditating with us. With gratitude to ourselves for letting this happen. When you're ready, gently place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very slowly. Please open your eyes. Have some water. Settle yourselves. Hope you all had a good meditation, my dear friends. We'll start in a minute or two. Just relax. Ready, friends? Okay. I just want to introduce you to a topic. Yeah? This is a very vast topic. I'm just touching the basics of it. It is karma and free will. We will have thousands and thousands of questions after it. So first, let us just see what the explanation is, what all the masters are saying, and how it is useful for us in a day-to-day. Let us talk about all the questions later. So I'm asking you to be really open with your thoughts. If at all there's no thoughts, it's super good. Just listening. Again, listening space is required. Please have it. So, what is karma? Let us define karma. Karma is just a learning process. It is not a punishment. It is just a learning tool or just a learning process. Let us define. Let us discuss later. Just let us define. And what is free will? Free will, it is our ability to act or not act, to decide or not decide, to do or not do, few things, anything. So that is our free will. It is our choice. Free will is our choice to do anything in this life. So what happens is the accumulation of all the past lives, all the karmas from our past lives, the good, bad, all the karmas from our past life is called Sanchita karma. The entire cumulative karma, Sanchita karma. Before we assume this body, take birth in this body, every soul goes into a process called soul planning. We plan what karma, this entire baggage, right? The whole baggage is called Sanchita karma. From that Sanchita karma, when you come down in the soul planning process, we decide how much karma we are going to exhaust. This bad karma, whatever we have accumulated, how much we are going to exhaust in this particular birth. So that is called prarabdha karma. So Sanchita karma is full accumulation, and prarabdha karma is just, you can't burn out entire loads of good, bad, everything you have done in one birth. Yes, everything is a possibility, so can be done, but practically a soul thinks about all these things, what can be done, what cannot be done, how much is too much for me, and how much is something I can handle. So what is the urgency of handling those? Everything the soul plans, and the soul brings, let's say, a 5% of all the Sanchita karma into this birth. That is called prarabdha. Sanchita, prarabdha. So what happens? How does the soul decide? Yeah. Let us say for the last 10 births, yeah, I have had immense money and I have wasted so much money in the last 10 births. So to understand the importance of a resource or as money, let's say money in specially, the soul decides this birth I am going to be born as a beggar. In the process of being a beggar, let me understand the importance of something and how not to waste something. Yeah? The soul wants evolution. The soul wants always to learn. So to learn this particular lesson, the soul decides to come into this body, this birth, and meet people accordingly. Yeah, it decides whom should I meet, which person will take away all my money, or where I will lose all my money, or am I going to be born itself as a beggar? So all these things it will decide. At this age I will have this much money, at this age I'm going to leave all my money. It will decide. All this planning is happening in the soul planning stage, and it is coming and taking the birth. So this is called the blueprint of your life. The soul planning is where you decide the entire blueprint of your life. This is called karma, prarabdha karma. So where does this free will come into play? Let's say this beggar, he's a beggar now. Somehow he gets introduced to a person uh, with who does meditation, and he learns meditation. He decides to be very sincere about doing meditation, and he understands with that energy, he understands how he has wasted resources, or he now wants to come out of this being with no money, and wants to be some person who respects money and accumulates money. That is the lesson he wants to learn. He wants to know the value of the resource so he can use it responsibly. So he finds this lesson, he understands this lesson around 25 years or 30 years of his age. So once he understands his lesson, he now has a choice to create wealth very responsibly. Yeah. So that is how your free will comes into play. That is how you do your free will. Yeah. That is the difference between your blueprint, that is destiny, that is your karma, and there is a free will. Every person has a free will. where he can start exercising his free will and learning his lessons faster. That is free will. This is the difference between karma and free will. All persons can go above their karma and break their karma because it is what you have decided, and you have a choice to break it, come out of the pattern, learn the lesson you need to learn quickly or faster. So this is the difference between free will and karma. All the problems you have, all the challenges you have, the entire spectrum is this. Little, wherever you feel little uncomfortable, to that end, wherever you're feeling pain or suffering, everything is karma. There is a lesson to be learned. How will you know there is no lesson to be learned? I have exhausted all my karma, all my bad karma is gone. How will you know? When you are living every moment with joy, every moment wherever you are really comfortable, however if you're really comfortable. I'm not saying lazy and all those things. If you're really comfortable inside and you're peaceful and joyous inside, that is when you know you have exhausted all the bad karma. So until then, there is always a learning process for everyone. That is karma, and karma is a learning tool. When you exercise your free will and learn faster and quicker, you exhaust the karma sooner. Yes, simple topic, simple science. Now you can start asking questions. Just you can sit with this information, information I have given you, you can sit with it. Whatever question that pops out of your mind, please ask. This is what I want to share: karma and free will. And all illnesses are karma. Whatever illness any person's, right from a headache to cancer, all illnesses are karma. The problems in your relationship, the people you attract, the person you attract, right from that, everything is associated with the karma. Relationship, your health, wealth, wherever you are not happily manifesting whatever you need, that is all. There is all is a lesson to be learned. When the pain and suffering becomes higher, the lesson is bigger and it will take little more time to learn. So if you ask me what is the process for this learning, the process is you need immense energy to learn. First, you have to identify this is why this is happening to me. So for that identification process itself, you need very sharp clarity. You need more energy to be this. Your mind chatter should be as less as possible to identify, okay, this is something that I'm going through again and again. There is something for me to learn from this. So to understand, to have this clarity itself, you will need so much amount of energy. For that energy, meditation plays a great part. You need so much awareness, you need so much consciousness to identify, okay, this is something that is happening to me. This is somewhere I have to learn the lesson. Instead of blaming God or putting it on some other person, this is something I have to even come to the point of accepting. Like, this is something I have decided to bring it with me, and this is in my hands to come out of it. Even to come to that level of acceptance, we need immense meditation and awareness, immense energy and awareness. That is where meditation plays a key role, because meditation gives both of energy. More and more, when the body accumulates energy, whenever daily when you start meditating, when the body starts having energy more and more, suddenly you will feel very graceful. You feel your level of awareness increase. Once your level of awareness increase, you immediately start seeing the problems. Till then, you will not be able to identify that there are problems in this area. So once, if you see that there is a problem, that 50% is that you identify the problem, 50% is that is solved. Identification itself takes 50%. Once you finish identifying, you start working on it. Working on why it happened, what all I can do to break that pattern. What is the lesson I need to be learned? To do this process, again, you need energy. Yeah. So once identification, learning, and processing is done, you have to get it back into your daily life. Let's say I have to learn the lesson that I have to be patient with one person. I have learned the lesson. So I have to bring it back into my daily life, the lesson of patience. So I have to be patient with my boss in office. I have to be patient with my husband at home. I have to be patient with my kids. Then I have to be patient with my entire family circle. I have to be patient with how I grow my wealth. In every aspect of life, I have to apply this patience. So that integration needs to happen from the lesson I have learned. So that is how you come out of a problem permanently. Until you come out of the problem, all the temporary fixes you do, yeah, it will be temporary. All the shortcuts you take, it will always be temporary, because until the lesson is learned, you will not be able to break that pattern. So it is important to learn the lesson, to learn why it is happening. So you will break out of karma. Do you find the real reason of occurrence of various problems or illness? Yeah, that is with meditation, because that is you have to identify during the meditation, it will come up to you. Yeah, for example, if it is cancer, it is only a template. Like we have template, like if it is cancer, it means the person has not accepted various some part of their life, or the person is not loving himself in some parts of their life. Okay, they have to go and work on the parts of life they have not accepted. So things like that. So but all these answers will come up only in your meditation, only when you are working with yourself. Okay, you need not even go into your past lives and dig and bring those things up. You will easily find out during your meditation itself. Okay, you will easily come to a point where you'll identify, okay, this illness is because somewhere I'm ignoring these things, or this illness is because I'm not able to accept few things. You will find the pattern. Meditation will help you in finding those, because other person will not be able to identify it for you. It is yours. Once you start meditating, it will come up to you, so you need not worry. It will come somehow. You will find out. We all are masters. We all have gone through same things. We all have identified why it is happening again and again, and we have broken few patterns. So it will come to you. So what are the question? Then the karma is exhausted, it means the physical body is no more. Is it true? When you exhaust the karma, it is your choice. Yeah, whether when you exhaust the karma, you again have the karma that you have brought to this birth, you have a choice whether to continue the life, to create something more. You can do it. Okay, the blueprint is only a guideline. Whether you want to extend your life and learn, enjoy life, or you want to finish your life, decide you want to go on take a new body and do a remaining part of the karma, that is all up to you. That is all in your hands. And if you are asking me what happens when the entire bad karma is getting exhausted, it means you have finished, stop being a student. You will come back and start being a master teacher, because the soul gets so much love. The soul is so happy, and soul gets evolved when it starts to spread, when it starts to share what it has received as knowledge. So you will come down as a master, and you will start spreading information. Yes, guys, any other question? And again, if you need to leave, it is okay. Please disconnect. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Sit with this information, because this is something big, right? Sit with this information for a have it in your loop. It might be when I found out that I am responsible for all my problems, it shook me. Yeah, it was very disturbing to me that I have been creating this. So, but that disturbance is where you will start finding answers. So, it is okay. Any other questions, friends? Okay, then. Sindhu,
Yeah,
I think.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
friends.
masters, I'm ending this session today. Thank you.